newly elected lawmakers tomorrow. 37 houses ready, PM's residence. Yet to be decided. Polls free, fair, credible and inclusive TIB. 7 Bangladeshis killed in road crash in Saudi Arabia. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Nawal with English Bulletin. Newly elected people's representatives will take oath first as lawmakers at 10 a.m. tomorrow and then as the members of Constitution Reform Council. Cabinet Secretary Dr. Nasimul Goni made the revelation on Monday afternoon. He said the swearing-in ceremony of the new Prime Minister and Cabinet will take place on Tuesday afternoon. Meeting of BNP's parliamentary party will be held at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Standing committee of the party Salahuddin Ahmed made the disclosure on Monday. He said as the leader of the majority party, Tariq Rahman will be the next prime minister. Tariq Rahman led BNP to a landmark victory in the recently concluded 13th parliamentary polls. "37 houses are getting prepared where ministers and state ministers will reside. Some more houses are getting the final touch." Advisor for Housing and Public Works Adilur Rahman Khan made the disclosure on Monday. Talking to the journalists at the Secretariat, the advisor of Housing said decision regarding the residence of the Prime Minister will be made after having a discussion with BNP. The 13th parliamentary election has been free, fair, credible and inclusive. Transparency International Bangladesh TIB made the observation in a report on the national polls unveiled at the Midas Centre of the capital on Monday afternoon. It said fake vote has been cast in more than 70 seats. In many cases, pressure had been created to give seal on some specific symbols. 99% candidates have violated code of conduct. Of the elected lawmakers, 2/3 are going to the parliament for the first time. 60% among the lawmakers are business people. Outgoing Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammed Yunus has thanked the Army for its role in the polls. The Chief Advisor conveyed his thanks to Army after Army Chief General Waqaruzzaman paid a courtesy call on him at Jamuna on Monday. Both discussed different bilateral issues and exchanged pleasantries. The Chief Advisor expressed his heartfelt gratitude to Army for its role in holding free, fair and smooth polls. Seven Bangladeshis were killed in a road crash on their way back home after performing Umrah. Among the deceased, there are 4 of a family. The tragic mishap occurred in Abha area on Sunday night. The deceased were identified as Mizanur Rahman, his wife Meher Afroz Shumi, their 2 daughters Mohana and Sabah. They hail from Pachruki village, Bhatara Union of Ramganj Upazila. One other daughter, Faiza Akhtar, is now in a critical condition. Driver of the vehicle, Muhammad Zilani, also got killed in the crash. Their tragic death has cast a pall of gloom over the family members. Now a short break. We will be back soon with schools to remain open in Ramadan. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. High Court's order to keep all public and private secondary and higher secondary schools closed in Ramadan has been stayed. Chamber Judge of the Appellate Division, Justice Farah Mahmood, issued the order on Monday. Earlier on Sunday, a High Court bench of Justice Fahmida Qadir and Justice Muhammad Asif Hassan issued the order on Sunday to keep the secondary and higher secondary schools closed throughout the month of Ramadan, settling a writ on the issue. Now, news around the world. Iran claims it is open to compromise with the US on a nuclear deal if the administration is willing to discuss lifting sanctions, a senior Iranian official said Sunday. Majid Takhtravanchi, Iran's deputy foreign minister, also said in an interview that the ball was in America's court to prove that they want to do a deal, adding, "If they are sincere, I'm sure I will be on the road to an agreement. We are ready to discuss this and other issues related to our program if they are ready to talk about sanctions," Takhtravanchi told the BBC. Takhtravanchi's comments came as Iran's top diplomat travelled to Geneva for a second round of indirect talks with the US delegation. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. Oath of newly elected lawmakers tomorrow. "37 houses ready, PM's residence yet to be decided." Polls free, fair, credible and inclusive TIB. 7 Bangladeshis killed in road crash in Saudi Arabia. Schools to remain open in Ramadan. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.